Hey guys, welcome back to SSD's weekly news recap, where we bring the week's top cybersecurity updates. This week we discuss a 4-year-old bug in Azure App Service exposing hundreds of source code repositories, CISA releases a scanner for Log4Shell, hackers using Telegram to steal cryptocurrency credentials, and a new malware can avoid detection. We publish new videos weekly. Don't forget to press like and subscribe to our channel to stay tuned. Kicking off with our CVE of the week, a 4-year-old bug in Azure App Service exposed hundreds of source code repositories. The vulnerability, dubbed NotLegit, occurs when the local Git method is used to deploy to Azure App Service, mistakenly creating a Git repository within a publicly accessible directory. This vulnerability led to the exposure of hundreds of customer application source code written in Java, Node, PHP, Python, and Ruby. Microsoft was notified of this vulnerability and they provided a patch for it. But this vulnerability is 4 years old, so we advise you to check whether you've been compromised. If you found a similar vulnerability, you can contact us at SSD's website. We handle disclosures quickly and discreetly with the biggest payouts out there. In other news, CISA released a scanner for finding apps that are vulnerable to Log4Shell. After many attempts to patch the Log4Shell vulnerability, CISA released a scanner to help organizations identify potentially vulnerable web services. The scanner scans network host for Log4j RCE exposure and spots web application firewall bypasses that can allow threat actors to gain code execution. You can find a link to the scanner in the description. Moving on. Hackers are using Telegram to steal cryptocurrency account credentials. The hackers are using the Echelon info stealer through a benign text document. This malware aims to steal credentials from multiple messaging, file-sharing platforms, and cryptocurrency wallets. The researchers who discovered this campaign say it's not highly sophisticated and is simply targeting new or naive users of the channel. And now for a less story, a new malware can avoid detection. Cybersecurity researchers discovered a new evasive malware named Blister Malware that uses valid code signing certificates to sneak past security defenses and stay undetected. Blister Malware masks itself as a legitimate library and is delivered via a dropper. After Blister Malware infects a victim, it stays dormant in order to avoid sandbox analysis, and after 10 minutes, it deploys the malicious payload. That's it for now. More details about what we just mentioned can be found in the description below. Don't forget to follow us on our other channels to keep up with the latest news and advisories, and subscribe to our channels to get your weekly news updates.